Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, before I start my actual video, I have an announcement. So you know how I said in my previous videos that I was gonna do a Heroes of Olympus series review? Well, that's not happening anymore. I know, don't yell at me, but I realized that I didn't take any notes while reading the book and I didn't remember any of the details that were happening in the books, so I decided not to do the review for those, but I'm gonna do a review for like other books that I'm gonna read in the future. So I'm really sorry about that. But today's video, I'm gonna be doing the language and culture book tag. This tag was created by Lika from Book Like Lika. Click on this cute little penguin to watch her original video. This sounded really interesting, I thought, because, you know, I speak more than one language, so I was just like, why not do this? So without further ado, let's get started. The first question is, what languages do you speak, and what languages would you like to learn to speak? So I speak Italian fluently, of course, because it's my first language. And then I speak English fluently. Then I speak a little bit of Spanish. I can understand people speaking Spanish, I just can't speak it well. And I also know a little, even smaller bit of French, which is not even to be counted, but I'm just gonna say it anyway to sound cool. Question number 2 is, what books do you own that are written in a different language? And I'm just gonna show you 3 of the books that I own that are in Italian. So the first book in Italian that I own is The Hunger Games: Il Canto della Rivolta, which is the last book, Mockingjay. Yeah, I own this because my friend got this for me like 2 years ago when I came back from the US for the first time, and I already had read this book. And you all know what it is about, like, it's you know, who hasn't read these books, like, seriously. The second book I own in Italian is The Maze Runner, and it's actually called Maze Runner, Il Labirinto, which means maze. So I own this because I got this for Christmas from a friend. And then the last book I'm going to show you today is Twilight by Stephenie Meyer. It's just Twilight. It wasn't translated, but I mean it is in Italian, is it? Yeah. You all know what this book is about. I read this in 4th grade, and I only read this first book because I didn't like it. You're gonna kill me now. Okay, so question number 3 is, translate the first sentence of one of your favorite books to a different language. So I'm gonna translate the first sentence of The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, which is one of my favorite books, in Italian because I'm too lazy to use Google Translate. So I'm just gonna do it out of my own knowledge. Verso la fine dell'inverno del mio 17° anno, mia madre decise che ero depressa, probabilmente perché uscivo raramente di casa, spendevo molto tempo a letto, leggevo lo stesso libro in continuazione, mangiavo poco e spendevo molto del mio tempo libero a pensare alla morte. Yeah, I probably said that wrong anyway. Question number 4 is, translate the title of the book you're currently reading to a different language and try to read it out loud. Okay, so I'm currently reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and I'm gonna say this again in Italian because I'm lazy, and it is Harry Potter e la Camera dei Segreti. Okay, question number 5 is, what is your favorite book that takes place in a different country than you live in? And that for me is gonna have to be Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. This is the 3rd book in the Infernal Devices series, and it takes place in London, and I don't live in London or in the United Kingdom. So, and question number 6 is, try to end the video in a different language. Use Google Translate if needed. You all know what language I'm gonna do. Grazie di aver guardato il mio video, mettete mi piace se vi è piaciuto e alla prossima volta. Ciao! That was embarrassing. I'm never gonna speak Italian in my videos again. Yeah, that was my tag. Please thumbs up if you liked. Subscribe to my channel, that would mean so much. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!